I cannot believe that we are so close to Christmas. I can't wait. My kids are out of school on Friday and we get 2 weeks off, 2 weeks to not have to drive anywhere. I don't know why I'm excited about that. I drive so much. I'm just like, no, no more. But let's get this going so I don't keep you all night. One of the funny things is find the humor every day. Find the fun in the day. Jokes make me laugh. I love to share jokes and humor and smiles because we all need it. We all need it, right? Santa can't have a flat. No, we don't need no flats. But my name is Jen Gear. If you have not met me before, most of you have. Some of you we've got to meet in person. We snuggled. We had fun together. But I will be your host tonight. I have been with paparazzi a little over 10 years. Truly love what I do. Truly love what I do. So thank you for taking the time to watch us live or whether you catch the replays. Totally get it. Our topic tonight, hi Tammy. Our topic tonight, main topic is hostess coaching. But you are here, whether you do catch us live or replays, any of these, you guys, you can ask any question. You can send a message and ask a question. Because I pinky swear that if you have the question, so does someone else. Someone has that question. I've been doing this a little while, so I might have had that question too. So definitely shout it out. And it may be a new question nobody knows, and we will find the answer for you. That's why we're here, okay? Tammy says, what's the link for the Zoom again since Facebook is being dumb? I'm not sure, Becky. I apologize. Is anybody else getting kicked out? I'm sorry. I will have to get that for you, Becky. I apologize. I don't think I can get it for you right now. I'm sorry, since we are on it. Hi, Angela. Becky, I apologize. I was going to have that this week for you. Let me write a note so I don't forget next week. I'm super sorry because I was going to have that for you. Let me write Zoom so that way y'all can be on the Zoom next time versus this. I will do that. Apologize. All right. So hopefully it works for you. This one here, we want to shout out to Sonia. She actually started last week, but I had already had the presentation done last week and wasn't able to get her into our slideshow tonight. Retta did text me an image of Alexis inside Sonia's box. So it was super cool. Hopefully Retta will share that image with everybody because it really made my heart smile on how big that box of jewelry was, because Alexis is like almost, she's got to be 5 or almost 5. I think she's 4, but she is the cutest little girl. But welcome, welcome, Sonia. We always want to shout out our birthdays for the month of December. These folks are part of our team and absolutely amazing, right? Lots and lots of friends. Michelle, Credo, Sarah White, Mary, Jennifer, Kathy, Crystal, Rosalie, also known as Georgina, Melissa, Missy, Dee Dee, Joanna, and Kathy. Hello, welcome, welcome, and happy birthday, everyone. Hi, Brandy. It's letting me see it right now. Okay, Becky, I pinky swear that next week I will have the link in an email to you. Pinky swear, okay? Congrats to our anniversaries, Angela and Jennifer. And Jennifer, oh my gosh, you guys, she was in the hospital. We was worried about her and she got out, so she's okay. But happy anniversary to y'all. And let's see our next slideshow up. So this week's power word, if you've seen this, throw up some hearts. If you commented, throw up laughy faces. If you were like, oh, that's a good word. You could share something down below if you want about what connection means to you. The ladies that commented on here, they're great. And I want to read them to you. I want to shout them out. But Rockin' Retta, she said connection to her means that you build the relationship with your clients, friends, acquaintances. To see the best in people is a quality, not a gift. Treat each person as you want to be treated and approached. This builds connections. That was cool. Nice job, Retta. All right, our next one up is Brandy Redding, and it says, where's her picture? It says, knowing we are all connected in some way, there is a common theme for each of us that we can relate to. We might just not know what it is yet. Absolutely. And you know, I don't know why Brandy's picture is not popping up, but just picture her beautiful face right here. But this is really cool because I want to say something about Brandy here. So Brandy joined paparazzi. I want to say it's been 3 or 4 years now. And we started getting to know each other through Facebook. through these, just like we are right now. We got to know each other versus text and things like that. When we met each other in person in the beginning of 2020, when we could still travel, it was like we knew each other forever. It was kind of weird seeing each other in person, but then it was like, ha, I know you. So you created that connection, even though they're not with you all the time. So that was such a cool, cool feeling. Brandy's amazing. Let's see if we get, oh, we do got an image of Becky. Brandy, I pinky swear your image was there. Let's see if it goes. It just doesn't like your picture tonight. What the heck? All right, this next one is Becky Thompson. And she said, to me, connection means that I and that person can build a friendship with each other and see how that are doing on the outside of the said company as well too. Meaning you can have friendships outside of this company. Absolutely. I would tell them that I appreciate them coming to me and asking questions about joining my team or being on my team as well too. Absolutely, because some people may be interested now, or they might be like, it's not for me right now, but it might be in a year or two, right? Because believe me, years go by quick, right? We all know that. It goes so fast. I love that, Becky. All right, the next one. Oh, this one was mine. So to me, it means the connection you build with your clients and family, right? Do you just see numbers on their head, right? You just see those? Or are you thinking, how can I help her? How can I help them? Not necessarily just to her. How can I help them make some extra cash? How can I help them stay home with their family? But appreciating them for choosing. Do y'all hear that word? Choosing. Let me get rid of this picture here. I keep staring at myself. I gotta get there. Okay. But choosing to shop with you, choosing to want to text you, choosing to be here tonight, choosing, it's all a choice between all of us. Okay. So appreciate those that are in your life because they're there for a reason. So many other options out there, and think about why they choose you. For your customer service, are you prompt? Are you thankful? Are you communicative? Do you do your best? Do you say thank you, whether it's in a text, with a message, with a card, something like that? There's so many ways that you can build that strong connection, and they will continue to choose you. All right, let's see this next one. Hopefully what the Mylanta. Hold on, ladies and gents. Let me see. That's what I did. I pushed the wrong button. Hold on. We'll go back here. What? Bye. Later. Will you take her out, please? Thank you. Troy's here. He took the dog out. Okay, let me get back to where we were, guys. I pushed the wrong button. My fat fingers here. Brandy, still no picture. All right, there's Brandy again. That's weird. What is going on? You see this? Technical difficulties tonight, loves. All right, here we go. Okay, so shout out to our favorite YouTube group. Who knows the divas? Throw up some hearts. Throw up an I do if you know the divas. Brandy says, I have a sister that has been on the fence and she's thinking about joining with Paparazzi. We've gotten a lot more together talking about joining and what it is. That's awesome, Becky. That's awesome. Tell her what it can do for her. You don't have to give her all the ingredients of the cake. You can sit back and think about what it does for her, okay? Because if you give them every ingredient to the cake, sometimes it scares people and they run the other way, just from experience. If you know the Franks, though, they are absolutely amazing. I know them personally, been in their house, slept on their floor. But so the Franks have been around paparazzi. They are one of the original OGs of paparazzi. Now, they are most amazing. They would help anybody. And they helped me when I got started in my upline / it'd be my sponsor, not upline, okay? So your sponsor is the person that signs you up. That's the person you're like, hey, Susie, I want to sell paparazzi. Okay, let's get you started. Susie's your sponsor. Whoever signs Susie up is your upline, okay? So my sponsor signed me up and then quit shortly after. So I didn't have any help. I didn't have any direction. And I reached out to Brittany and Robin and they helped me tremendously. So they are amazing. Check them out. They do so much for so many people and they are so kind. They really don't have to, but they do, right? That's those kind of people that are giving and they don't ever expect anything in return other than send them some thank yous, right? I send them thank yous all the time. I'm like, you don't know how much I love you today. And they're great. So they're amazing ladies and they'll respond to your text messages like, right? They're amazing, guys. Yeah, follow them on YouTube. I'm cutting in and out. Uh-oh. All right, let's see. Next slide up. I don't want to mess our slideshow up here. So this is, if you have not seen this, make sure you're checking your email. If you're not getting emails from Paparazzi, make sure your emails are correct in your back office with Paparazzi. But this month, during December, they have our company incentive where you can get the pewter ornament. This one has rhinestones around it for the 10th anniversary. This is free when you order from the company. Is it free if you don't order? No. Can you just buy one? No. All right, so y'all, okay, so we've been doing these weekly action steps for over a year, and this month I thought about trying something different where we can still do the weekly action steps, but they're going to lead into the entire month of fun stuff, right? Hopefully I'm not confusing everybody, and hopefully we can have a good transition to help you. So each week we're going to do an action step, and if you participate, whether you do it that week or do them all at the end of the month, whatever works for you, you get to go into the drawing to win free stuff. And we're going to pick multiple people at the end of the month. Okay. So this was week 1. Now, all of these action steps are saved inside our group under, I don't know what they call it now, announcements tab. It's up on the top. Okay. They're saved there so you can go back and do them. It is just to help you grow in your business. Now, week 2 is get your calendar, highlight when you're going to go live, screenshot when you're going to go live if you use the digital calendar, whatever. But that's just saying, hey, I want to do this, right? Now, the next step here is this week's action step. We're on week 3 of the month, right? And oh, I was reading that, sorry. So this week's action step is all about Hostess coaching, and we kind of chatted about this. This is our main topic for tonight as well. So your action step is below is, let me rephrase this. How about, what would you want to know if you were going to host a party for someone that sells, I don't know, those nails, right? Because I could use that as an example. It happened to me. If you want to host a party for the people that do the nails, what are those? I don't know. I even remember what they're called. Okay. What would you want to know? Well, let's go to the next step and see what everybody dropped below. So what? That is no. Let's try this, loves. Here we go. So things that you would want to know. Brandy wrote things others have done to have a successful party. She would want to know that from the hostess, the coach, right? The hostess coach. Retta would like to know the details on what product she is going to have a party for and what she needs to do to be successful. She'd also want more information on how to have good communication with the host. Absolutely. Becky said, I would first start talking about what details I'm needing and in what time and where to be. And this is great. I want to know what is expected of her as the host and how I can be better for a successful party. I would also like to know any information there is about said company and what it is that made my said person join the company. I love it, Becky. Woohoo! And I can make them have a successful way in the company as well as that. Okay. Do you think your hostess sends this beautiful message like Brandy, Retta, and Becky wrote? Do you think the majority do? Nope. But guess what? They are thinking it. They are thinking it. You ever have that? You're like, I missed that day in school where we did ESPN. We totally missed that day, ESP, right? So they're thinking these things. And we have been in this business. Some of you have been in other network marketing businesses, but the majority of all network marketing businesses started out as party plan businesses. That means before Facebook, you would have a party at home. You would do all this stuff at home, okay? But exactly what Becky wrote and Retta wrote and Brandy wrote, and mine is so similar to these ladies. I don't need to read the whole thing. Y'all can. But your hostess, she's excited. She's so excited. And she's thinking all of these things. But guess what? If you don't say it, she's going to be like, well, maybe I'm not supposed to do it like that. Well, maybe she doesn't think I'm a good enough host. Well, maybe she doesn't think I would be good at this company. Do you want your hostesses to think that? No, you don't. So we're going to move on and show you some fabulous things. Hi, Mary Bonds. All right. Becky says, nope, they don't. But when I had my sister as a host, I told her everything I wanted. Yes, that's what you do. Okay, so we're going to walk through these. Okay. Last week, we chatted about the Hostess tracking form. This is available in our group under the Photos tab. If you want me to tag you in it, I can. Just let me know. Okay, you can message me or drop it here. Tag me, Jen. Tag me. Just write tag me. That would work. All right, the next one. We talked about this last week as well. 8 steps for a successful Facebook Live hostess. The same thing. This is available in our, images. It's all there. Okay. But you can screenshot it, what have you, okay? It's there though. But put tag me and I'll tag you in it, okay? Because I get it, it's easier. Don't worry, I'm easier too. Okay, so here is images. The one on the left-hand side I created. Now, my brain works in overdrive 99% of the time, where I think I have to give you the entire ingredients to the cake. Instead of making a simple cake, I want to make the most complex cake there is in the world. The same thing with the jewelry business. I've always been that way. And I've had to tone myself down for a long time. Like, don't do so much, right? Kind of crazy to say that. But when you are getting a hostess, you don't want to give them every kit and caboodle, I guess, as they would say. You want to give them the basics to get them started. So they're not like, oh my gosh, I have to do all of this stuff. And then they're going to be like, no, I don't want to do it. It's too much work. I can't do that. I got kids. I got this. I got that. I got to go here. I got to go there. My dog is this. Blah, 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 blah. Right? That's life. Keep it simple, sister. Now, on the right-hand side is an image that I found on Google. Yes, you can find bazillions of them on Google. Okay. I encourage you to create your own if you can. If you're not savvy in creating your own, there's a bunch in our group under the albums tab. Just look. They're there. I pinky swear. Or what's that? Pic collage on your phone, Canva. Those are my favorite. But keep it simple, okay? Hostess rewards, 1 free item for having a party. You can give away as many pieces as you want, okay? There is no limit to that. 1 free item for every 10 $5 items sold. Okay, that's paparazzi's rule, okay? 1 free item for every party booked. That one you can give away as many as you want as well. Completely up to you. And these are just fun. These are little images that you can find. You can find holiday ones. You can do all kinds of crazy stuff with this, okay? But again, keep it simple, sister. Absolutely, I'll tag you, ladies. This is one of my favorite images of all time, okay? Now, this one on the left-hand side, I am a visual person. If you're a visual, throw up some hearts. I'm totally a visual person. Like, I don't want to read a book that you text me about what I'm supposed to do to be the best hostess in the world. I don't, but I would look at an image that is simple, sister, right? Keep it simple, sister. This one right here that you've seen, yes, I found it on Facebook. Yes, I'll post it to our group just for you guys because you're amazing, right? It shows there, invite, post, tag, comment, ask, think. This is what you want from your hostess, okay? You can give them all the goods and it's up to them, but you still want to say, hey, how's it going? Hey, how's it going? Right? Okay. And it's completely up to you. You can make your party, you can be like me and do one thing every day, or you can just check in. I mean, I know all our brains think differently and we all do things differently, but this is just some ways to keep it simple. And over on the right-hand side, have fun. Make sure you are having fun in this, okay? It is a great image, absolutely. Here is another one that I've had for years, okay? Now this one isn't, I mean, it's still great, but it's not as cool as the previous one. But I will post both of them in our group so y'all have them. And I bet they're already there, but I can't pinky swear that one, okay? So I'm like, I don't know if they're really there, but I will make sure they get added. But this is the same thing, how to be an amazing hostess. It is simple, right? Do you see this? It is simple. Hi, Holly. Hello. All right. So it says, my goal is to have fun, party with you and your friends. Exactly. That is your goal. I mean, that is your goal. And it really should be your goal from the beginning. Okay. If you are, we could go off on a tangent if you're mad about whatever, because I've been there and I've had those feelings too. But you got to learn to have fun. And we're going to talk about a few different things. But this just walks them through how to have their Facebook Live party or in-person party. But I'm going to tell you, even if you send them this image or the previous image, they might not read them all, right? You'll be like, what? It looks so easy. They should read it. They won't. Not everybody will. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, this next slide here, I love themes. Okay, again, I found this on Google. Make Google your best friend, make YouTube your best friend. You will find stuff like somebody's already created it. Don't stress about recreating anything. It's there, okay? But have a theme, okay? Let's see. I know these look like a lot of, let's see, very, very party. We're gonna use Brandy's brunch party because it rhymes. Sundays with Sandy's Sunday, I don't know, whatever. But you see what I'm saying is you can have fun with this. And even if it's live on social media, you could still go to the dollar store and look for some muffins. And, you could really have some fun with it. But think outside the box. Have fun with it. People want to have fun, right? Not everybody tells you all the craziness that's on in their life, but they want to come to you to have fun. They don't want to be listening to all the ickiness, right? They want to have fun. That's why they're doing this, okay? This next one here is something I had to learn. This took me a long time to learn, okay? And I share this as much as I can, even with people that are not inside paparazzi, that are in other businesses, is you need to give yourself grace. You need to give your hostess grace, and you need to be kind, okay? You will get better, and not all hostesses will, ... You can fill in the blank, but I'm going to say that not all hostesses will be great, okay? You want to love them where they are. You want to love them where they are. If you can take anything from tonight's training, love them where they are, okay? Because your hostess may be so excited to be a hostess for you, but then her friend got sick. And she doesn't post that stuff, so you don't know. She doesn't tell you that, but she's down. She's not doing what you think she should be doing. Give them grace. Give them grace and love them where they are. That is the biggest thing I want to share with you, and I hope that you write it down and put it in front of you. Love them where they are, okay? Because some hostesses are fantastic and some are not, and it's okay. It's experience, and be kind. This next one here, I'm loving this. I'm loving this Disney, right? There's more beyond the reef. If you have seen Moana, throw up some hearts. I don't know. I love Disney. I don't know. Maybe from having kids and just there's so much you can, if you really pay attention to Disney movies, there's so many things that are fun. They're really adult humor. But there's so many quotes that just jump out if you really listen. And there's so many learning moments in all of the Disney movies. And this one here is one of my favorites from Moana. There's more beyond the reef. Most of us get stuck in thinking, well, I can't do that. I've never had a Facebook Live show with a hostess. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Nope, I'm not doing it. I'm just going to go live. No one's watching. No one's on. What am I doing? You need a hostess. No, I'm too scared. I don't want to learn. There's more beyond your comfort zone. There's more beyond the reef. If you don't know how to do a Facebook party live, if you've never done an in-person home party, Google, YouTube, how to ... fill in the blank, okay? We learn together. Everything changes over the years, right? Facebook's always changing. Make sure you're learning as well. We try to share as many tips as we can in this group. There's lots of our team members that share, hey, check this video out or check this video out. But if you just search it, so much comes up. How to do a Facebook Live show for paparazzi. Watch the videos. There's short videos and long videos. I've done lots of videos. They're there. You can find them. But there is more when you step outside your comfort zone and you're a little nervous. You're going to be like, and then it's going to be fantastic. That's why we're talking about these hostesses. If you want more on your show, if you want more new customers, because your customers really can only buy so much jewelry, right? You should ask my mom how much she's got. They can really only buy so much. You got to continue to get those new blingy bloods in, y'all. You got to keep doing it, right? All right, this next one up here. Teresa says, when you do a hostess party, can you include me? Yes, absolutely. Actually, I am going to do a hostess party on Sunday. what is today? Is Tuesday. So I'm going to create an event. If you want added to that event, write event down below and you can be a blingy fly on the wall and see what I do in that event. Okay. You can write event if y'all want it. So that way you can kind of see how it is. I don't have a hostess. It has been crazy around the gear house for the last couple months with activities, but on Sunday, I told myself I'm going to have a mystery type hostess on Sunday. So let me explain let me take you off of here. So let me see if I can do this here. So I am, how do I do this? Here we go. So here's what I'm doing on Sunday. I am going to create a mystery hostess, but it's a made up hostess. Okay, I don't have a hostess because I have not tried to book hostesses for the last 2 months due to my family's crazy schedule. Okay, things are getting a little more settled down. So on Sunday, I'm going to have a Susie hostess. She's my made up character, Susie. And I'm going to create an event and then I'm going to invite all of my customers to it. And you just kind of post in it each day. If you guys want to be part of that where you can see what I do, drop events down below. And I will do that just so you can kind of see my method of my madness and see if it's something for you. But when you don't have a hostess, but you're like, I'm doing this, Jen, I'm going to have a hostess on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Perfect. You can create I can never say that word. Anyway, a fake person as your hostess. I've used Brandy's name before. I did this for a long time. I'd say Brandy's boutique, Brandy's bodacious bling party tonight, right? And she's my hostess. And I would have fun with that. And I would do that until I got hostesses. Okay. I did that for the longest time. And it works great when schedules were good, right? And you can do it. So if you want to be part of that, let me know. I totally let you be a fly on the wall because we learn together, right? All right, let's pop back here so y'all can see this one. So this one entry per week is doing those action steps, right? And you can do them all by the end of the month and still get credit. I totally get life crazy. Some weeks you're like, I get these, I can do these each week. And then other times you're like, I haven't done nothing this month. Life is nuts. I totally get it. But if you want to participate to get in on all the prizes, I have tons of bags. We're going to spin the wheel and who knows how many we're going to give away because we got a bunch. But the biggest thing is you must be active during the month to win any prizes, okay? And that just means you need to order at least 25 pieces a month. You need to be building your business if you want to get some prizes, okay? Let's see, why can I not? Here, let's try this. There we go, okay. So our next week training is on customer service. We are going to talk a lot about tips with customer service and what you can do that is super affordable to do the best customer service, okay? That's our next week's topic. This calendar is posted inside our group. You can find it under the images. You can see on here that on the 21st, right before Christmas, we still will have a training. That's next Tuesday. It'll be on customer service. And then the 28th, we're going to talk about preferred customers and how to keep them around and coming back to you, okay? But as always, I want to say thank you for taking the time to invest in your business, you know, whether you are catching this live. Hopefully I didn't keep you too long this evening. And again, any questions that you may have, drop them below on the live show, on the recaps, or personal messages so